Good morning. I apologize if I look or sound a little rough. I swear I immediately woke up, rolled out of bed, and turned this camera on. But before I introduce myself or say anything, I need to get started with my morning routine. And the first step is making my bed. Okay, so the bed is all made, so my throat is ready for me when I come home from work. And speaking of work, it's time to get dressed for work. Can you just give me 1 second. Whew, okay. Now that I'm all dressed with the camera. Hi everybody, my name is Joel Riley. I'm a registered behavioral therapist for RBT at Hopebridge Autism Therapy Centers in Carmel, Indiana. And this is a day in my life as an RBT. Got a lot of things to get done, so let's go. Whoosh. As they say, to be early is to be on time. So for me, I always start my day coming in and setting up every single thing that I need for my morning kiddo. That can be getting all materials set up, that can be checking his board for any updated information from my BCBA, and or getting any materials that I might need for the day. Any day is different, and not all days can be the same. So it's best to stay on your toes and make sure that you have all the materials that you know you're going to need in order to have a successful session. Something else that I enjoy doing is practicing up on my sign language. During my time at Hopebridge, I have got the chance to meet several kids who either are learning sign language or are somewhat fluent in sign language. And for me, I would like to hold conversations with people who are fluent in ASL. And I think it's extremely important that people who are in ABA therapy take the time to learn a little bit of sign language as well. Last, but definitely not least, is I love to do yoga. As important as it is to provide the best therapy for our kids at Hopebridge, I think it's just as important to make sure that we give the best therapy for ourselves when we're off the clock. And for me, meditation and yoga is by far one of the best things that I like doing to unwind from a very long day, and or to just unwind from a day of anything that might be going on in my life that stresses me out. When you look back on all of those hard times and all of those struggles that you might have faced as a therapist, or that your kiddo might have faced, when you see all the progress that they made, or when you can see that, all the things that they can do now versus when they started, it is such a beautiful thing. And one of the reasons why I decided to be a therapist and why I'm choosing to stay in the field of ABA, it's very important that kids with autism get that type of attention and get that type of recognition. It can be difficult to be in those types of situations and learning new things, and it's important that we celebrate each and every single one of those victories, even if it's a super small one.